Day one of the ESPN Women's National Lacrosse Tournament came to a conclusion with Team Houston doing a fine job. Let's talk to the coaches.
First game started out very strong. We had an early morning game against Long Island Liberty, a team that's been together, we heard, since second grade, so really hard to isolate any weaknesses on that team. The girls played well, really stepped up, but we noticed, because they haven't played together all that much, that there were little things that we can stand to improve on, and so we definitely talked to them about that. And moving into the second game, we're really able to identify and focus on that. Our second game was against LAX.
North Cal Green Team. We went into that game talking about the things we can control. A lot of the mistakes we made in the first game were easy, not catching, or we wanted to play at a higher level, so they, instead of throwing the ball to a teammate, throw the ball, anticipate where they're going to be, notice there's a defender behind them. We're trying to get them at a higher level, because that's where we are right now. Protecting the ball. Right. The first game, they started out a little flat, but I think really rose their game and they went on a run in the second half. So they were able to really, I think, play with finesse and play with control of their game, and went out there and showed NorCal what we were made of, and came back and put quite a few goals on the board. So we didn't end up winning that game, but it gave us some momentum going forward, so that they were able to, for this third game going in against Utah, work really well together and really started to gel as a team. Yeah, in this tournament they break it up into 4 quarters instead of 2 halves with a mandated water break. So we're going and telling the girls, let's win each quarter. Going into the LAX game, we won the second. We tied pretty much the second quarter, won the third quarter, and that gave us some momentum going into the fourth quarter. They looked good. The other team kept all their starters in. They were climbing back up. They got a little nervous.
Yeah, we had them on their heels.
It was good going into the third game.
So then our third game against Utah, we went out kind of with the mindset that this was our game to win, and so we're really strong. And the girls came out and showed their skills. They started working well together, started anticipating the cuts that they were going to make moving forward, and so we're really able to put some points on the board. Didn't score quite as many goals. We had shots going crazy on the board.
We had not the best percent, but we had what, 20? Yeah. Okay. 25 shots, which is good. The first 2 games we were didn't have as many shots, so going in, that's what we were focusing on, having more shots. Hi, team!
We didn't notice you there.
Oh, bring it in. Oh, do y'all want to say something about it? You want to talk about the last game? Awesome. Yeah, we really awesome. Oh, one at a time, friends.
As we played as a unit.
Right here.
A team unit.
Okay.
And I think we got a lot of inspiration from each other.
Team manager.
Yeah, I actually kept some statistics.
I cheerleader.
I'm so proud of you.
Break down the statistics.
The statistics, let's see, we had about maybe 10 draw controls out of, let's see, about like 15, I guess, which is majority. Lots of shots on goal. We had about 50% accuracy, but we'll get better.
Oh, that's generous.
We'll get better through the tournament, and we're just excited to play, and we each pump each other up. Teamwork. Roll together as a team.